Penalty shots lost for Braehead Clan tonight, losing to Fife Flyers. It's the last home regular season game of the campaign. With me is the head coach, Ryan Finnerty. Ryan, a bittersweet game for you?
Yeah, for the first 40 minutes there, we did a lot of watching. We watched Fife, and they came at us hard. They played well, and we just we didn't execute. We didn't have the jump I thought we'd have. We were prepared for this game. We knew the magnitude. We knew they were going to come in hard, and we just couldn't get it going. And then we got that goal to make it 3-1, and got a little life going into the third. And in the third period, it looked like the old Braehead clan. Guys came out. We battled, competed for pucks and put pucks on net, and we got rewarded. Won the period 4-1, and Fife's they had some good fortune tonight. That fourth tying goal, it was a bit of a pinball. It went off 4 different sticks, and Jonesy didn't see it, and it was a lucky bounce, and then you go into a shootout, and it's a coin flip. But we'll take the point. It secures us where we want to be. Tomorrow we want to go for that 4th place. We want to be a top 4 club here. We have an opportunity to jump ahead of Nottingham, so we want to go in and put a good effort in, and obviously head into playoffs on a win.
You've struggled for form these last few weeks. That was the one thing you wanted, obviously, heading into the playoffs. That third period, did that give you hope that you can find that form going into what's happening next week?
Yeah, obviously our lines have been shuffled around. As you saw, we put Frankie up front there for the first period, trying to get some life. We only got 8 forwards, so we got to we can't double shift Goldie and McGrain all game. They just don't have it in the tank, so we needed to buy some time for them, and that was the idea. And Frankie, I've had Frankie up front in Sheffield with me before, and he's played up front in Cardiff the year before, and he can fill a role, and he's dangerous up there, and he likes to play up there. But they did a great job. I thought that was our best line in the first period, the Bergen, Harper, and Frank line. So. He filled a role, but we knew that come that second period here, we decided to lean more towards double shifting Goldie and McGrain, and it's tough. It's tough for these guys, and our lines are a little bit mixed up, and we try to keep them the same as much as you can. But when you're down to 8 forwards, it gets tough.
Kenton Smith, I don't know how he was feeling after that third goal went in for Fife, but certainly made up for it with what was the goal that took Clan ahead at that moment in time. How did you feel for him?
Yeah, obviously it's a tough play. He gets knocked down in front. It was a wrong decision by him. You knew right away. We talk about it. We did video on it this morning, and for him to do that, it's just a mistake. And you know what? You go back and he gets it right back for us, and that's all you can ask. But yeah, like I said, Fife played well. They played very good. You got to give them and Coach Dudim a lot of credit. That's a completely different team, and I can tell you what, I wouldn't want that team in playoffs.
Well, you've got that team tomorrow, and you stand in their way of getting to the playoffs. Can you do it tomorrow in Kirkcaldy?
Yeah, I mean, it's big for us because we want to climb to that 4th place. It's especially big because it's Nottingham ahead of us. So we want to climb up, and that's been our goal. That's been our goal for a while now, is to move up. We secured our place in 5th, and now we want to go up, and obviously we're not going in lightly. Too much respect for the game. We're not going in lightly tomorrow, and too much respect for others around the league. We got to go in and play hard and see what we can do.
Word about the fans tonight, a sellout. It was confirmed it was a sellout yesterday. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was. I think there might have been some nerves for our guys in the first 20-40 minutes. It looked like we were watching the fans and not playing the game. But what a tremendous feat! You got to give the off-ice staff in Braehead here, and Gareth Chalmers has been brought in to do that. And what a great response! And of course, our fan base has been unbelievable all year. And I think that's the toughest part when you're not playing well, is how much it means to them. And you can feel how much it means to them, and when you feel like you let them down. But hopefully tonight they can see a team that didn't give up and fought back, and can get behind us here for the next few weeks, and as we move into the playoff time here. So hats off to them, and thanks a lot for the support all year. I know the guys love playing in front of them. And I know teams, when they come in here, they always say how loud it is, and I think it's turning in probably to one of the best places to play in the league.